Hi guys, Ash here. Just got a quick unboxing slash review on the Draper Expert 230 volt 7 kilo SDS MAX breaker. It's a part number 81077. It is literally just a breaker. It doesn't do anything else apart from that. It's an SDS MAX one, so you can get quite easily bits for it, and they are quick release. It's a 1005 watt model with 4300 beats per minute, 25 joules of impact energy. It does come with a 3-year warranty. I bought this from Toolstation for £110. Prices vary around, but they're generally about the same, similar. So it has got a SDS MAX chuck with an anti-vibration rear handle. It comes with some accessories. Accessories meaning it comes with a little tool and 2 chisels. They call them the accessories. 7 kilos is easy enough to hold for a long period of time. It's not really heavy. I'll take it out of the box now and quickly show you around it. Okay, what's inside the box? We have that tool that is actually meant for the grease port here. It's got the pendulum mechanism system in there that you have to grease every now and then. You have got a grease pot which you use for that. I guess maybe you can use that for the SDS bit as well to help them in the chuck. You also get 2 chisels, SDS plus chisels, or SDS Max even chisels. 1 point chisel. I've used this a bit, and I mean it's held up okay. I've been using this one's. I mean, they haven't extensively used them. It's been used for a few hours. That one is the flat bit, and I use that less than the point because I was doing some demolition work on concrete posts. You can see there's got a bit of damage on it. Getting in focus there. That literally became like that within minutes, but it's held up. That's held up like that after. So the sharpness goes quite quickly on these, but they have held up, so I'm pretty pleased with them. Regarding the tool itself, it comes with a 3-pin UK plug. When the cable itself is actually, I would say, good quality. I think this is quite good coming from comparing them to like high-end tools like Milwaukee and DeWalt and such. I would say this is a fairly good quality. It's quite flexible, quite soft. The tool itself, I would say also, is actually a good quality tool. Build quality is nice. There's nothing around here that feels overly cheap. I mean, this maybe here it looks a bit cheap and feels a bit nasty, but it does its job. It's just a dust cover. Another thing that's a bit off is the actual clamp for this handle. Actually clamps to the point that it actually leaves indentations in it. You can see there where I've clamped it at certain points, and you have to clamp it tight enough so it actually holds it, and yeah, it leaves marks in it. Apart from that, it's actually pretty good. The anti-vibration function does work. It actually is quite comfortable. The SDS MAX chuck is quite good. You might not be able to hear this. It's got the kind of sandiness in it. I mean, the dust protection isn't the best, but it does its job fine. Regarding the actual insertion of the bits, pretty good. Take them out easy enough. I've never had the bits stuck in the concrete, so I wouldn't be able to comment on if they actually come out of the chuck, but some people do say they have actually been able to come out of the chuck when they got the bit stuck. You get the warranty paper and the manual thing with it as well. Working along with the tool, we got this handle, very easy to press, got a nice tactile feel to it. One other note is this lock function here isn't the best. You hold it, you lock it, it locks, that's fine. But bearing in mind you're holding it tight all the time because you applying a lot of pressure to it, yeah, it's not ideal. It just pops off instantly. Regarding the use of the tool, I would say it's actually very good. I mean, it does its job admirably. If you look from this side, this is easy enough to swap around. I mean, ergonomics are quite good on it. The balance of the tool is nice. There's nothing really I can complain about it there. Power wise, it's in the middle of the range. It's not an SDS rotary hammer kind of power where you're looking at about 3 to maybe about 10 joules. This is about double as that. But when you're comparing it to the real demolition breakers, like the proper jackhammer style, Kango style things, yeah, it's about half the power. But considering the weight of the thing, it's half the weight, which means you can use it a lot more. You can use this on vertical surfaces, whereas those you can't really use them on vertical surfaces. Have a quick look here. There's no real difference, I was told, between the 230 volt and the 240 volt. I actually ordered the 240 volt from Toolstation, but I was actually given the 230 volt. I had a quick chat with the customer services, and there's not really going to be a problem with the warranty, but even then it's a bit kind of bad that they actually gave me the wrong one. But having said that, they were quite busy. It's COVID-19 and the lockdown at the moment, so that might be one of the reasons they are quite busy. The brushes, I don't believe they're immediately replaceable, but I haven't actually took it apart to see. The dust filtration seems okay. It's quite small. The gaps are quite small, so I would say the dust filtering is not too bad. Usage wise, I've used this about a few hours in one go, and it's held up fine. It had no odd noises. Initially, when I started using it, I had to press really hard for the hammer system to actually start working, but as soon as I had done that, after that the hammer system was fine. I think it was just a case of when the machine was first used, everything had to get lubed up and everything inside for it to start working. But yeah, balance wise, I mean, I guess you can have a look. Everything the tool is supposed to do is done, and I would say this, based on the quality of it, the design, I would say hopefully this should last over 3 years, considering I'm not going to be using it too much. I've got a few more jobs to use it on, but it comes with a nice as well, quite a nice case. Yeah, but that's about it really. I hope you enjoyed the video and hope it was informative to you. Thanks for watching.